Black Friday. It's like the purge for shoppers. Hey guys, what's going on? I hope everybody is having a fantastic week so far. I have the day off. I had some business I had to handle this morning, but now I have the rest of the day as well as tomorrow and Sunday to enjoy. So I was really excited about this video. Somebody suggested I do a video about Black Friday, and I was actually really excited about this because I just put out a poll like an hour ago. So the last time I checked, 74% of you voted for more in-car videos, which is kind of surprising to me because I don't know, whenever I watch somebody, like I want to see their face, I want to see their expressions, and there were a few of you that said that, but there's a lot of you that just want me to go back to doing old school videos in the car. The only problem with that is you guys have to understand that after doing videos for so long about my job, I can really only talk about so much stuff. I mean, think about talking about your job for a year and a half, and how much stuff would you have to talk about at the end of that year and a half. It was a little bit easier when I was on patrol because, you know, I could tell you guys a little bit about like some of the crazy calls we got and stuff, but it's really hard to talk about stuff when you're in CID because most of what you're doing are still open investigations, and they are very serious investigations. Not very often do we get one that's funny. So it's really hard to give you guys like updated content. I always have to kind of reach out for the past. But either way, I figured I would give you guys my opinion on Black Friday. Black Friday was one of my favorite times to work when I was at my previous department. I always volunteered to work for Target, and Target would pay us $25 an hour to basically handle security. So I got paid like 25 bucks an hour to stand outside and talk with people at 3:30 in the morning. And basically your job is just to be there, you know, once they open the doors. Target would only let a certain amount of people in at a time. They would count how many people went in and then how many people went out. And we were trying to just make sure like the stampede wasn't too bad. So our goal was to catch shoplifters and just to make sure nobody got hurt. What I find really ironic about Black Friday is the day before that, which is Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, people are like, I'm thankful for my friends, I'm thankful for my family, I'm thankful for this feast, but most of all, I'm thankful for you, Jesus. Then on Friday, they're like, hey, you see that guy at the front of the line that looks like Kevin from The Office? I think we can take him. You step on his head, I'll step on his ass, and we'll be first in line to get that 65-inch. Just make sure to trip the old lady behind him so it looks like she did it. It's sad that in America, we have designated days where we have to be nice to people. Christmas and Thanksgiving. Think about it. Now think about that. I'm sorry, ladies, but Valentine's Day is your holiday. If women didn't love Valentine's Day, it would just be another 14th of February. Valentine's Day is only there because a guy is trying to get a piece of ass, let's be honest. 4th of July, celebrating the nation, right? No, screw you, I'm shooting fireworks until 4 o'clock in the morning. Happy New Year, let's get drunk and drive all over town. So if you guys really think about it, like Thanksgiving and Christmas are really the only two holidays that I can think of. Maybe I'm leaving one out, but they're the only two holidays I can think of where family gets together, everybody's nice, well, for the most part. And then you have days like Black Friday, which ironically fall the day after. It's almost like when people go to church and they confess all their sins, so now they feel that they can just go out and create absolute havoc. Every other day is like a game show and Survivor put together. But honestly, my favorite part about Black Friday used to be working it. I used to love standing out there and just interacting with people. Especially as an officer, like there's not many times where you get to interact with people that aren't in trouble in some form or fashion. So that's what I enjoyed about Black Friday. I'd be standing out there with my coffee, I'd walk up and down the line, and I would just chat with people, man. Like, get to know people, joke with them, make them laugh, and then you move on to the next crowd, you make them laugh. Like, you got to remember, a lot of these people have been sitting there for days, and so when you can bring a little humor to them, they really enjoy that. They like that, especially coming from a cop. Like, people don't expect humor to come from a cop. So if I can make somebody laugh, man, like that makes my day. I remember walking up and down the line, and keep in mind, this line is very long at Target. So I'd be walking down the line like, hey, sir. Hi, ma'am. How are you, sir? Hi. Oh, she looks like an asshole. Hi, sir. What sucks about Black Friday as a cop is you cannot shop, at least where I'm at. I don't know. There's probably some departments that let people do that. But you can't shop while you're on the job. Like, you're not supposed to. It's one thing to go. Like, people will complain on you for going to the store and buying pork skins. If they're going to complain about pork skins, they're going to complain about you walking out of Target with an Xbox, two 53-inch TVs, and a toaster oven. I mean, I guess you could try to be sneaky about it. Excuse me, sir. Let me just reach over you here and grab this little thing. I'm protecting you right now. And I'm gone. I've always wanted to do the Black Friday experience, which is so weird because I hate shopping. Like, anybody that knows me, I hate shopping with a passion. almost to the point where it becomes a joke. I race against the clock. Like, I should be on some sort of game show like Grocery Wars or something, because I will be in and out with whatever I need in like 5 to 10 minutes tops. I don't like trying on clothes. That's like my number one fear. I hate that. I hate trying on clothes, especially when you know other people have worn them. Like, if I could take them home and wash them and then try them on, I would totally do that. I guess you could, but it's too much effort. But knowing that my nipples are touching another dude's nipples that tried this shirt on before me, I have a problem with that. I'm sure there's probably at least one person watching this video that actually tries on the underwear and puts it on the shelf. Yeah, nasty. Anyway, I hate shopping, but I've always just wanted the Black Friday experience. I want to sit in line. I want to talk to people. I don't know if I'd go so far as to say that, like, I want to set up a tent and have a campfire. Maybe if we could sit outside playing Cards Against Humanity, something to make the time go, but there's no way. There's no way. Dude, there's no way I'm going to park my ass outside of Target for 3 days to buy something for $200. There's no way. Like, if it was in line to win the lottery, okay, now we're talking. The messed up part about Black Friday for me is there has been at least twice in my life that I have seriously given some sort of thought or attempt to trying it out. Just to have the experience, just to say, you know what, I have done it, I survived Black Friday. I might even go on Amazon and buy a shirt about it. But it never fails. Every time I have tried to get up early for Black Friday, I end up sleeping till 10 o'clock. Any other day, I am up by 4:35 in the morning. I'm on the computer. I'm being a nerd. Nope, not Black Friday. 10 o'clock. It's like when you're a little kid and you're trying to catch Santa Claus, so you're going to set your alarm, and then you wake up and it's like 9:30 in the morning and Santa came and gone. What the hell, man? Stupid LG alarm clock. Another funny thing about Black Friday, and I'm not saying this happens all the time, I'm just saying in general, I have never heard of a time. There's a huge line of people, everybody's waiting to get inside the store, and you hear somebody yell, "F the police." Never, not once. Nobody wants to go to the back of the line, and that's exactly what we're going to make them do if they start acting up. We have actually had people call 911 before because somebody has cut in front of them in line. 911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, is this 911? Can y'all send somebody to about halfway down the line to Target? Because I've been waiting here since Tuesday, and this motherfucker just cut in front of me, and he about to get roundhouse kicked in the jaw. Thank you.
People are horrible to each other on Black Friday, but they are awesome with us. Nobody wants to get kicked out of the line and have to go all the way to the end. That does suck, especially when the line is like a quarter mile long. What kills me above anything else is how frantic people are on Black Friday. Like, you really see a truly animalistic side of people on Black Friday. Like, who tramples on other people to get stuff, to get material? Like, that's ridiculous. Like, people dying from a stampede on their head, like, that's ridiculous. I don't need anything that much. Luckily, where I'm at, we haven't had any serious issues on Black Friday, so I guess that's a good thing. But, you know, whenever you see it on the news and stuff, you have to shake your head, man. Like, there is no common sense anymore. Like, there's no courtesy to other people. Like, it has very much become this everybody's out for themselves type of nation. And I hate that. Don't get me wrong, the United States has had some bad times in history. I'm not trying to discredit that. But it seems like today there's just no connection with people. Like, it's just every man for himself. It's a free-for-all all the time. There's no community anymore. I don't know what this is. My other fingers were supposed to join, but I'm holding a microphone. So anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I am excited to go home and edit this video. It's been a long time since I have done a car vlog. I actually feel a lot more comfortable. I think ever since, like, showing my face and doing the live streams, I feel more comfortable talking to you guys in my car. I know that sounds so weird. Like, I was nervous for a long time doing these videos. I think I've mentioned that before. But I feel like things are starting to be more natural now, I guess. I don't know. It's a lot more nerve-wracking when you have two bright-ass lights shining on you and a camera in front of you. Like, it's a lot different than just strapping one to your head and driving down the road. So anyway, guys, you voted that you wanted a car video, so here it is. I am glad to have you guys here. I'm so excited that YouTube has now started allowing content creators to do status updates. Like, I'm super excited about that because now I can start posting pictures to YouTube. I can start posting like messages to you guys that you know, that I want to get out to you guys. So I'm super excited about that. So stay tuned. Check the community tab on the Officer 401 channel, and you'll see my latest post there. I'll try to give you guys some like inside stuff if you're not on Instagram or Facebook already. And for those of you that are new to the channel, we have a link to the Discord chat room. You can download Discord on your phone. You can use your web browser. I am in there more and more lately, and I'm trying to get in there even more to interact with you guys. I've been doing a lot of voice chat lately. We can only allow about 10 to 20 people in at a time because everybody starts talking over each other. But either way, it's a good time. And like I said, I'm off for the next 2 days. Well, 3 days if you include today. So I'm going to try to get in on the Discord chat quite often if I can. And so if you guys can catch me on there, it'll probably be around nighttime when I get on there. So if you want to join the community, for now, join us on Discord. It is free. I'm not getting paid by them. We are a partner with them, but I don't have to advertise or anything. It's just the most convenient way to chat with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments section below, or like I said, hit us up on Discord where me or my staff will answer your question. I hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys very, very soon.